Have you ever heard of Canvas of Kings? Well, I recently found this app on Steam. It immediately hooked me, so I was like, why not make a video about it? And for the sake of clarifying, this is not a sponsored video. However, the developer was very kind and handed me a free key, even though I didn't ask for it, so thank you very much. Hello everybody, my name is Mr. Zulu. I'm a fantasy cartographer and a world builder. Let's jump right into the app. I just opened it. Let me show you. Voila. I'll be checking a few aspects of the app, so this is not going to be like a very in-depth review, but like my first impressions on this tool. So this is nice. It's nice that there is some honesty here. Like it might be buggy. It's nice to know. So what are the aspects that I will test today?
Now let me show you what I've been planning.
One of the first things being, is it easy to figure it out? So I'm just gonna explore it, right? So I see some stray houses. Okay. Well, it already comes with the light on it. And as soon as I picked it, the bar on the bottom showed up. So what do we have here? Randomize and refresh with tab. Okay, so this is cool. Next object. Oh, I suppose it's this one. Okay, space endless paint mode. Okay, so if I keep pressing the space, it just keeps placing it. Q to rotate left, E to rotate right. Okay, if I hold the scroll, it holds the page. The Q and A kind of reminds me like PC games. Scale down. Tilt. One of the struggles that I observed when it comes to using assets for making top-down maps is the shadows. It makes you do all the shadow work manually. So the fact that this one is backed up with some 3D elements for automatic shadow creation, I think it's a good point. The question is, how do I delete this? If I just select like this, okay, now it's showing me options for the select. So I can do like multi-select if I hold shift. Okay, that's cool. Okay, if I just click and press C, it automatically copies it to wherever I am. And del for deleting, select, deselect about properties panel. What are these doing? This is the size. And what is this one? Have you seen any changes? Are we seeing a bug or are we missing something? What if we do it like this? I think I catched a little bug there. Yeah, if I just click and just jump right in there, there's a little bug. But if I assign some numbers here and then I use the bar, then it works. So a little bit of bug, but it's fine. Small bugs, and it is still under development, so no need to get sad about it. Yeah, the navigation is nice actually. Of course, there's gonna be a learning curve to it, but it doesn't seem like too difficult, like E and Q for rotation. Let's see what else we have. So in terms of overall object tool, how do I open object tool though?
Researching. 0 results.
F1. Okay. Oh, why is it not opening? Yeah, okay. Interesting choice for the object tool. Interesting shortcut. I think I wouldn't go for it. Why? Because many people don't know how to lock and unlock the F keys. And I've been getting some comments about my tutorials, and even though I'm trying to simplify it, still some people show up and say they find it difficult, right? Not everybody has to be very good with the keyboard, very good with the PC. So considering that, I think using F keys for any kind of shortcut in any tool is a little bit of a no, in my opinion. Let me see. Before I jump to the path tool, I want to check what else we have here. Oh, some ships. Clothrop. It's as if they are hang for drying. I see. Flags. I can quickly jump to resizing it. And every time I press now, by default, it's giving different angles for this one. It would be good to have some more variety, but the developer is already saying there will be more assets. So what about the path tool? I'm just going in the order, by the way. Hedge. What is this one? Oh. Oh, this is interesting. It just works like a path tool, but it places bushes. I like the idea because let's say you have a road, you can just follow the sides of the road to place some bushes. And what about this one? Ah, this one is doing trees. Okay, this brings me to the question. What happens if I connect the parts of it? Okay, it doesn't work. I'm sure there is a way for it though, because I've seen on the Instagram page, one of the videos that hooked me was the developer was making an array and the app was automatically filling it. It looked very cool. What is this one? What does this one do? Oh, this is... What is this one? Plant row. All right. You can even connect a different... What is it called?
2 hours later.
The joints. You can even connect the joints of different paths. This is handy. What is this one? This is like a wall from the top. Okay, this is cool. Like, for example, if I wanted to make a castle. Well, hang on a minute. Okay, the question is, how do I combine? Do I just go on top of this? Okay. Oh, yeah, it automatically combined them. And now I just abort. And now we have, and okay, it's easy to also edit these walls. And also, I can make it higher. Oh, I can make it bigger, smaller, rotate, and higher or lower. And if I make it higher or lower, all right, what about this one? Wait a minute. When I make this path, I can individually also select the trees and work on their heights.
Nice.
This is a very good idea. Wait a minute. I just click somewhere on the wall and it makes a gate there. This is cool. This is smart. I wonder if I can make a gate without those towers though. I don't want to be limited by the shape of the gate. Like, what if I want to have a wider gate? What if I want to have a tighter gate? Or what if I want to have square towers on the gates, next to the gate, but the rest of the towers are round, for example? Do I have these kind of options, or will I have these kind of options? Okay, I see that there is. Oh, wait a minute. There is like square ones. Okay, 1 second. What if I add like this one? Wait 1 second. What if I do it here now? No, it doesn't work. Ah, yeah, it did. But wait, I see the reason now. Because this whole structure. Wait. So this one, all of the structure. And how do I edit it now? How do I edit this one? Oh, so if I just click somewhere, it adds some random decorations there, which is nice. Okay, some features are nice. Overall, the navigation feels nice, but some details are difficult to figure out. Like, for example, you can't do it on the wall. You need to do it on the tower. And you need to be on the path. All right, so figuring it out. And now when I lower this, okay, what if I make this one 1 and this one also 1? Yeah, okay. Let's continue. All right, this might be the one that I'm talking about. For example, right. Nice. And if I just click on tab, it just keeps regenerating and filling the area. This is cool. So far, if you want like a minimal design for inspiration while plotting or while writing, this seems to be quick. I have this over. Wait, what is this one? It's a field, that's why. It's not a forest. This one is a forest. What is this one? Market, cottages, logging camp, campsite, farming district, craftsman district, merchant district. These are cool. What is this one? A castle. Oh, like I can just. I see. And if I click here, yeah, I can. Wait a minute. Okay, this is now an interesting situation. What if I want to individually increase the height of this tower now instead of the whole structure? Is it? I am sure it is possible. I'm sure I just need to figure it out. I'm trying to now get a tower here. What if I do like this? What if I make it like? Yeah, I can do that. All right, so basically we just get away with that by overlaying, at least for now. This is what I need now. Yep, exactly. We can just do it this way. I see. All right, that will work. Let me get back to the plot tool. What is this one? Ground with dirt, castle something, C. Okay, it doesn't click outside the map. Oh, wait, there's no outside the map. That's interesting. If I just bring it here, like this, and like this. Okay, interesting. How do I get a wavy feeling to it? Maybe here. This is the position of the sun. Okay. Swatches. What is this? Recent colors. Just doesn't change on the map. Do I need to add it somehow? Is there even an option to save colors? Would be good to have that. What is this? Map settings. I'm not gonna get in there. I think this requires some further reviewing. And what is this one? Room tool. Oh my. We can do interiors as well.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it's frozen. Wait. Yeah, there is some bugs. Understandable amount because I think it's a solo developer. So these amount of bugs are understandable, but little more than what I would like to have for working on something. At least for now. Yeah, it's completely gone. I can't change the color anymore. Am I doing something wrong? Am I missing something here? Yes, I can't change it. Just made it back to default. Okay, this is good to have here. But the rest, no, this is completely not working. It's not working. Same for this one. Let me know unless maybe I'm doing something wrong. Let's check what we can do with the room. So create. All right, I can automatically fill it with some decorations. Room design. I can change the walls of the rooms. I can change the ground. Cool. And what else? Rotation, tilt, delete, select. This is cool. When we make it like smaller room designs, it makes more sense. I think we can definitely also do some interior work, like, for example. Exactly. Oh my god, I can just snatch it out from the randomized design and place it elsewhere. And probably even rotate it and, yeah, make it bigger or smaller. I really like how the creator thinks. These are very nice approaches for making a map making tool. Snatch it out and move it around. This is cool. Right? At the moment, the auto creation things work, like auto filling and auto creation. It is nice. And the fact that we can just edit all the individual pieces from the auto filled areas is super cool. All right, for the sake of keeping the video short, I think the time has come for summarizing it, because as soon as I made this, edit this road, and then I click on this and one side gets filled with the houses. Okay, one final thing. What happens if I just make a road like that? Let me combine it. So it's like between every joint. For example, if I wanted to have a different kind of... Okay, question. Can I just remove the road out of it? Let me see. There's this road. Yep, delete. Cool. All right, guys. I think this is a promising tool because the approach of the tool is nice. You can see that this is made with passion, and I'm impressed. I mean, even though there is some bugs, all right, let's be honest, there is some bugs. There is a lot of room for optimization, development, and there is of course not many types of assets, but I'm sure there is some 3D work behind this. And the auto filling tools have unique approaches to filling a place, and like most probably you can just edit whatever you do later on. And the art design is like very cute, and I think I've seen like some animations, even like in the videos there was like this, the birds were flying, people were moving around, like these kind of things I remember. So if I can understand how the app works, I'm pretty sure that I can create something nice. But so far this looks promising. It just makes me want to keep placing things and keep trying what else it can do. For example, what if I want to add another joint to it? I think that one is missing, for example. But anyway, I like it so far. In terms of the questions I had in mind, is it easy to navigate? In some ways, yes, very easy to navigate. In some ways, needs a little bit work. And is the result visually appealing? I think if I would have the basics, I could easily create something that visually looks appealing. So I think that's a check. For the first impression, absolutely yes. How much creative freedom did I have? I think just the limitation of using assets in general is probably also going to apply here. I need to dig in a bit more. Can I complete a map in 30 minutes? I think that's going to be the question for my next video, once I have a bit of more understanding about the app. And this is my first impression on Canvas of Kings. If you are into making fantasy maps with WonderDraft, I have a tutorial for you. Make sure to check that one. And if you don't know what WonderDraft is, but if you're into making maps, I also have a tutorial for that app. So check out that one. I hope you liked this video. I'll see you in the next videos. Bye.